Howdy y'all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome back to another episode on my Let's Play of Paper Mario. In the previous episode, we arrived in Starborn Valley after taking down, well, Junior Troopa, once again, and finding a creature known as the Monstar. And, from speaking to Merle, we have learned where the next Star Spirit is located. It's located at the top of this mountain in this palace right here. But the way up to it has not been able to be reached. He says that we have to find a particular item to open the way, and we already gotten one of them so far, as well as getting a letter of where we need to deliver it to someone else later on once we're done with this chapter. So in this episode, we're going to continue on figuring out what we need to continue our way, as these snowmen need something, because one is missing something and the other is missing something. Let's head back to town and see if we can get any information. And of course, pass by Junior Troopa, who's stuck in the ice. Alright, we're finally back at Shiver City. So, if Mayor Penguin was the only one to let us through all the way to, well, Starborn Valley, maybe he might have some information for us. Let's go speak to him, and maybe we can get some clues from there. Oh, Mario, did you reach Starborn Valley? Did you see Merle? Oh, excellent. He said what? An item has been passed down in this city? Oh, right. There was something like that. Just a minute. I think I got it somewhere. Ah, yes, I found it. Here it is. We got the bucket. This bucket has been passed down for the years in Troopa City. As Merle must have told you, there's a legend associated with it. If you want to use this and the scarf together, the way to the Crystal Palace will open. Who knows what that all means, though? I don't have the slightest clue as to use them together. Sounds like those star kids in Starborn Valley are in trouble. I hope you do your best for those little tykes. They're just kids. Best luck to you. You're Mayor Penguin of Shiver City, correct? My name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Oh, I forgot. We do have a letter for the Penguin. Well, for the Mayor Penguin. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. For me? Oh, it's from Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks very much. Oh, hang on. I'll give you this. And another star piece. Very nice. Alright, now that we got the bucket and the scarf in hand, might as well head back to where we saw those snowmen. And following the diagrams that we have seen with those snowmen around the Shiver City, it's safe to assume on what they're supposed to have. We'll head through this part of town. Travel back along the pathway. It finally arrived back here. So let's see. Let's add the scarf and add the bucket. A cool bucket hat. Thank you. A warm scarf. Thank you. What a kind man you are. We thank you. As a reward for your kindness, we shall tell you our secret. And them bouncing. We got ourselves a new entranceway. Please pass through here, with many thanks and blessings from the snowmen. Well then, off we go! So this is it. This is the pathway all the way to the Crystal Palace. If we can look at the map, we're on Shiver Mountain. Let's see. I don't like the look of this cliff, so let's use Parakarry to fly across. Hopefully we can make it up! There's a switch under here. And we have just to break it with the ice. Press down the switch. And that gets us up across. For a second I thought Parakarry was going to be stuck down there. And ha! It was in the right spot. Alright, so 2 Gulpers and a Frost Piranha. Let's do a little bit of air raid. Only 5 damage. Not too bad. We can probably finish them off with a Star Storm. There we go! And with our Happy Hearts, we recover 2 HP. That will be very helpful for us. Got some coins. Let's see. Oh! Another Frost Piranha. And another! Oh! Well, I have to get into this one and... Whoa. I think I'm gonna switch over to Cooper for this. And with the Happy Heart, we got ourselves 2 HP. Gonna use the Fire Shell. 7 HP of damage. Very nice. Whoop! Ah! Ah! Let's use this again. Fire Shell. And down they go! Giving us 12 star points. Awesome. Let's get the coins, the flower, and continue our way up the mountain. Nothing in that block, although, I wonder. Aha! An Ultra Shroom! And with that gem and jelly, woo, we can make another Jelly Ultra. I better keep that in safekeeping for now. Okay, so there's a button on the other side, so we'll just have to use Cooper for this one. Seems simple enough. And what the? No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. Imposter! Who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Cooper. Yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? What? That's impossible. I'm the one and only Cooper. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper. Really? Come on, Mario. You know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying. Mario, you know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody-goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. Why, you're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, moron, Mario. You have to decide who's lying. It's the only way. Pick the one you think is lying and whack him really hard with the hammer. Fine. Yeah, fine with me. If you think you'll get away with a trick like that, fine. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. So we got 2 Coopers. One on the right, one on the left. I'm not worried. You and I go way back, Mario. I know you who know I am. Don't listen to this idiot. Look at him. He's a liar. Go on, hit him. Hit him. This guy thinks he can pull the wool over your eyes, Mario. Don't let him get away with it. Hit him as hard as you can. Well, from that tone, you are an imposter. Yow! What made you think I was the one lying, huh? I must have been... Look, no one has instincts that good. Don't be such a crybaby. You lost. What were you thinking trying to trick Mario like that? What? Shut up! I'll trick you! Well then, we got ourselves another battle with a unique-looking enemy. Good Mario, please explain on who these are. Duplicos. This is a Duplicos. Duplicos disguise themselves as members of our party. Max HP is 15, attack is 4, defense is 0. They love to attack in disguise. It seems like they're generally stronger fighters when they're not disguised, though. Yeah. So, Duplicos are interesting as they can basically transform into anyone they see. In the case in point, they have transformed into Goombario. And with that happy heart, we covered the 2 HP that we kind of lost in the previous battle. But woo! And they also copied the same attacks that Goombario does. Shouldn't take too long to take them out. Another 2 hearts. And another head bonk. It's Mario, silly! He's here to save Princess Peach, who was kidnapped by Bowser, remember? He fights until the bitter end, no matter what enemies attack. So he does actually have the tattle ability. Impressive. And Goombario, question mark, question mark, question mark. Interesting. And of course, Goombario to take out his clone. And we got ourselves 6 star points! Nice. Alright! So, with that out of the way, let's actually see what's down this pathway. A pebble. Common pebble, throw it to damage one enemy. I wonder. That might be useful for something. I'm not so sure what. Whoa! And, oh! Another upgrade block. I think it's time to actually give Goombario that long-awaited upgrade. Now, he'll have that ability Multi-Bonk that's similar to Power Bounce. Now we got Ultra Rank on him, and whoop! Well, at least it's time for another battle. And they look like Clubbas. White Clubba. This is a White Clubba. They live in cold climates. Who knows why they moved here? High speed is 12, attack is 5, defense is 0. They sometimes attack consecutively. They're pretty powerful, it's tough to swing such big clubs. Ice attacks will work on them, so break out fire if you have it. Of course. Let's see. Well, let's actually time these 2 out for a little bit, because I need to switch over to Troopa for this next attack. Alright, they're stuck for 4 turns. Let's switch over to Cooper and use Fire Shout. 7 HP of damage, pretty good. And another Fire Shout. Alright. And that gives us another 6 star points. Get the coins. And, ooh, items. Shooting Star, Snowman Doll, and a Thunder Rage. Let's take one of these items. Oh, it blocks the way. I wonder. Okay, so we can take an item, but we have to put one item back. Let's actually see if we can replace some of these new items with an item that we don't really need. We already have a Shooting Star, so I don't think we really need that. We still have to keep ourselves going up the mountain. Huh? There's something down here. And there's a crack in this wall. Leading us inside this cavern and... Ooh, pretty. And, oh! I wonder who this could be. At last, it is Mario. I'm glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. Do you find it strange that I know of you? My name is Madame Merle. I am a messenger of the stars. You might know Merlin and Merle. Well, I am their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to the shrine of Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the way to the Crystal Palace. We have a little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know about this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded Crystal Palace, where stars are honored. Now, what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. I can't tell you the whole tale, but in the interest of time, I'll be brief, so pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long, long time ago. I was still a young woman back then. A horrible thing happened on the mountain one day. I ran there immediately, but then it was actually... Oh, such sight I was, and it was so... It was another, and so then I... Oh my gosh, this story is boring us! So that's why you must get Bowser's men out of the Crystal Palace, but... Hey! You! Were you even listening to our story? Yeah, we were. Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need to reach the Star Stone to reach the palace. I'll give it to you. With this stone, you can open the way to the Crystal Palace. Go on. Make haste. Do you think you understand my shortening version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day, I'll tell you the full story. Until then, good luck. Well then, we got ourselves the Star Stone that will open the way up to the Crystal Palace. So let's not waste any more time and head up there. Gotta go up this way. Place the stone in here. And upon putting the stone in there, we can never go into that cave entrance ever again. And there we go! Stairs! Whoa! Although I am curious on what we can find in this area. The Mega Jump Badge! Oh, that is going to be a lot more powerful than the other one. Let's continue going up the stairway. Let's see what we can find on this side. Ooh, a safe block. And going up this way. A heart block. Nice. All HP and FP will be fully restored. And here we are. We have reached the Crystal Palace. Now, this is going to be kind of an interesting part because, whew, I heard there's going to be a lot of puzzles. So let's see. A question, an X block, well, an X block's there, and we got ourselves a new enemy. One called the Swoopula. This is a Swoopula. Swoopulas attack from the air and cling to you to suck your HP. XP is 8, attack is 2, defense is 0. Press A repeatedly to fight them off, or they'll keep sucking your HP. Can't jump high enough to attack them while they're hanging from the ceiling. An earthquake attack ought to work though. Flying party members like Glow or Paracarry can also attack them with ease. But if they fall and begin to flap around, then you can attack them by jumping as well. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's just use a shooting star. Maybe they might be able to reach them. Up! No! No! Okay. I I did enough action commands just to only warrant only 2 HP off of 1. But it won't be too difficult now that I have the ability to jump on them. And Mario could even try out his new ability. This being multi-bug. Nice! Very nice! We got ourselves 6 star points. We're almost halfway to a level up. Whoop! Okay, let's go through this doorway and see what we can find. A treasure chest and the blue key. Good to know. I wasn't expecting that. And now we got 4 of them up there. Starstorm sure might be able to knock them down a peg. And I'm gonna switch over to Paracarry for this next attack once I'm done with my turn. No! 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 Whew. Okay, if I just keep pressing the A button as quickly as I can, then I might be able to prevent myself from losing more than just 2 hit points. I was too slow on that one. Well, Air Raid will probably finish them off. Let's go, come on. And there we go! 12 star points. Very nice. Get the coins, and let's go through this area again. Through this door. And to the right. There's a button here. Oh, it's an elevator. Or the wall to the right is going down. Well then, let's use the blue key here. Go through this door. Let's see. Another crack in the wall. Let's see. Let's get Bombette out. And now we can easily go in. And there's a block here too, with coins! But what's on the other side though, is the question. Oh, more coins! Let's see. It's 80 coins. We might be able to get something decent in the next shop, and oh, gotta blast through this wall. And yikes! Mario's here! Whoa! We better beat him! Oh great, more Dupligos. We'll just use a Mega Bomb on this one. As they repeated. Alright, that's pretty good. And we'll just do a Thunder Rage. Another 2 HP restored. And they have just transformed into Bombette. Okay, 1 Dupligos down. And another Dupligos down. 6 star points. Very nice. No! The real Mario's too strong! Well, that teaches them. So let's head back out through this door. And see if we can go through this door down this way. A Super Shroom. That'll be very useful. And, oh, another enemy? Really? I don't have time for this. Let's just get out of here for this one. We'll fight them back another time, and... oh! There's a spring down here. Go through this doorway and... Go through this one, and there's a treasure chest. With the P down, D up badge. Decreases attack by 1, but improves my defense power by 1. Pretty nice. But upon reaching this area, I think we reached a good ending point for today's episode. So if you enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Paper Mario, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday, depending on my outside schedule. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!